Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the PSG team looks like this. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Appiah. Cavani! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Opening goal of the game then. Khedira. Joao Cancelo. Now Rabiot. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Dani Alves. They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy. And threaded through by Mbappe. Can he put it away? Terrific, great save following the close. Beautifully taken goal by Marco Verratti.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A Juve free kick here. Delivered into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a particularly strong challenge. Here's Mbappe. Throw in here for PSG. Mbappe with it. Dani Alves. Lo Celso. Is he going to punish them here? And scope for the cross. Straight forward for the keeper. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Here's Ronaldo. Thiago Silva. Here's Lo Celso. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Chance for Cavani! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Juventus have given it away. Dani Alves. Here's Mbappe. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Surely. He's turned a wonderful chance into a gift for the keeper.
Well, he won't be looking back at Match of the Day tonight and watching this. He'll be shutting the curtains and going to bed early.
Pjanic now. And here's Khedira. Here's Lo Celso. Dani Alves with it. This is Thiago Silva. Lo Celso. Mbappe with it. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
It's with Dybala. Dybala, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Cavani with a slide rule pass. Opportunity it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And won by Verratti. Edinson Cavani, more than just a finisher. Lee. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And it's there for him. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Here's Ronaldo. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now, what can he do here? He's going forward well here. It's with Rabiot. And scope for the cross. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a Juventus personnel change here. João Cancelo. Lo Celso. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And the defender takes care of business. Here's Lo Celso. Mbappe. And the cross from Mbappe. And the danger cleared. Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. And a half-baked clearance. Matuidi, pressure to deal with. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Douglas Costa. The tackle crisp and accurate. Now Kurzawa. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Rabiot. And it is Marco. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Crossing opportunity. And the cross not quite accurate enough. He's feeling the pressure here. And Neymar. Verratti in the thick of the action. Oh! Can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it come in from the wide area, bang on the volley, what a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, Rabiot. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It's with Dybala. Emre Can. Juventus have given it away. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, very rarely to give Juve 5 out of 10 for a performance, but that's what they're getting from me. Not good enough tonight at all. No.
Can he put it away? Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Verratti. Dani Alves. 1 minute remaining. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.